Hey, friends, and welcome to After Dark with Ginger Pam. I'm so glad you're here to wind down the day with me. If you're coming over from Juju's Back 40 After Dark, you already know the vibe. Cozy chaos, good company, and a whole lot of crafty shenanigans. Quick heads up, this is a chatty, crafty hangout meant for grown-ups, not necessarily mature. Nothing too wild, but there may be sarcasm, innuendo, or the occasional oops when the scissors go flying. So grab a snack, pour a drink. I've got water tonight, maybe some coffee later, and settle in because Harley and I have some messes to make. Hey, Steph. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Diana. I've made it to 11 at 18 after saying I would make it to 10. New goal is 2 a.m. Oh, Brenda, you don't need to be me. You don't need to be me. All right, I'm going to wait for a few minutes until people get in here, and then we will take a quick tour of the cleaned up craft room. It's mostly done. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Christina. That sounds good, Christina, whatever time you can do. If you get to 2 a.m., that's 24 hours. Well, Brenda, even I get more sleep than that. Even I. Hello, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. Wait until a few more people get in here, and then we will take a tour of the crafty room, all the cleaned up stuff that I did. Make sure that you give me a thumbs up, please. Tonight, we will be working on these using my new gold glitter glue or glitter stickles on the little ornaments. So we'll work on those. We've got a box to cover so that I can keep my cards in it. And we need to work in my junk planner and get it all set up for this month. Let's move this out of the way. That can go down there. So yeah, I think I don't want to start on that. I think what I'll do is I'll start with some of these. And then once we get a few more people in here, we can do the tour and then work some more. First of all, I have a question. Hey, Colleen. Welcome in. I think this is your first time here. Thank you for coming over. I got this book from a student as a gift. Ugh. I just noticed my fingers. I washed them, but my fingernails are filthy because I washed them with my hands earlier. They're filthy from moving all this stuff around today. Sorry about that. So I got this from a student. His mom wrote a really nice note here. It's just something else sitting around. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, because I do journals for teachers also, little golden book journals. So I'm thinking that I could take this apart and use these pages in those teacher journals and then just keep this for me and put that like in one of my little journals. Does that sound like a horrible thing to do? Be honest, does that sound like a horrible thing to do? Because you think it's a good idea? Okay. It's just sitting around. It's not something I read it through when I got it. It's not something that I'm going to like sit down and read over and over. But I would keep the little note and put it inside of a, one of my journals so that I can keep track of, because I keep a lot of stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Lynn. And welcome in, Lynn. Sandy, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. Alrighty. Close your eyes. You're going to get jostled a little bit because I'm going to take the camera off and do a tour. And then I will jostle you again in a little while. You think it's great to use it? Okay, that's perfect. Oh, I didn't think of the fact that my camera battery is connected to my computer. So, hold on a second. I apologize for the seasickness. Let me find a battery that will work. I know I used that one. And that one. Hopefully this one will work long enough to get us there. All right, I'm going to put you down for a second. You can look at my Play-Doh and my two little oxen or whatever they are from my friend. All right, this is going to make you go away temporarily, so, but I will be right back. Okay, I'm not sure how much moving around we're going to get to do because I have to keep my camera connected to the computer, unfortunately. So we'll start up over here. There's all that stuff. The floor is all, nothing's there. It needs to be swept, but I've got this stuff over here. And then my printer is right there. This is where I watch you guys. And over here is the little tiny space that hubby has. And then over here, moving the cables, sorry. All right, over here, this is where I sit and do my stuff. And I have a little cart right here that I keep, that has like my, all my tools that I use a lot. Some of my other stuff like sprays and stuff, my watercolors are down there. There's a better shot of my desk area, what you see me doing. This, so before, this table over here used to be right up against this table right here. So I had just one really big table, but I moved this one so that it's at an L, because then I can now have my paper cutter and my score pal or whatever over here on the table. I just filled all of those up with ephemera and other stuff. And then I've got all of that stuff back there. And behind me is another great big bookcase that has a bunch of stuff in it, even up on the top. The stuff up there is to keep the cat from crawling on it. There's the kitty tree where Harley hangs out. Whoops, that was a bad shot. Sorry about that. That's the kitty tree where Harley hangs out. So the only stuff that I have left, sorry about this, I'm going to put my hand there so you don't get dizzy as I'm moving. All right, the only stuff I have left to put away is this stuff here. And then back there on the sofa, I've got a bunch of stuff back there. That the stuff on the floor in the back box is going to the thrift store. And then most of that stuff just has to go to its other homes. And then it's done. So that is my little tiny crafting space. This is where I work. I'm going to put you back on. I will show you a video in just a minute of what all of this stuff looked like. Okay. Sorry about that. The battery died right as I finished that, which was fine because I needed to get the other battery back in there because I don't have any batteries that will last as long as I stay on. So let me get that stuff put away and out of our way. So that is my little tiny craft space. Earlier, it was not so pretty at all. So let me find my pictures here. All right. So at one point, that was the desk I sit at. Oh, dang it. Okay, at one point, that was the desk that I sit at. That was the other side. This isn't bad. Hey, Sala. You see all the stuff on the table back there? All the stuff on the floor. That didn't change much. That box right there is what's going to Goodwill. And there's Harley and the dog's bed. So yeah, it was a mess earlier. That kind of shows a little bit better some of the area, but look at all that stuff on that table. It was a nightmare. And there's my other table. It was all a mess. Just a big, big mess. And there's Harley sleeping in my box. So yeah, it's all clean, all ready to craft in. Husband is not angry with me anymore. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, he was never angry with me. He just wasn't happy. Sam is a supposedly a lab boxer, but when we look at her, we think she's more of a lab pitty. She has that head like a pit bull more than a boxer. I mean, I know their heads are kind of somewhat similar, but it just really, she looks a lot more pit bull than otherwise. Yeah. Yes, I do have a happy hubby now. A very happy hubby. Thank you. And thank you to, I did too, Cheryl, remember? I think I do, Sala. I'll have to find some. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't from a shelter. It was from, we actually got her 5 days after we got married. And we got her from some people that lived across the street from my oldest bonus daughter. And they're the ones that told us that it was a lab boxer, but they could have been just saying it because they didn't want people to be worried about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tear this up then and just keep that one page because I don't want to just store it. So thank you, Sala. But I really appreciate, and I know a lot of people think that I'm crazy, and all the more power to them. Let them think I'm crazy. But I know me, and what I got done today would not have gotten done without all of you that hung out with me and kept me entertained and talking to me while I was doing it. It seriously would not have gotten done. I would have sat down and said, nope, not going to do it. So I really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right. I'm going to start crying, so we're going to stop that. For those of you that weren't here earlier and didn't hear this wonderful bit of information, my sweet friend Jay and Paint Girly Lori have bought me a jelly plate so I can start playing with the jelly plate. I'm so happy, and also once again wanting to cry because yeah, I don't expect people to do nice stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I love it. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. I really, really do. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get some stickles on these little tags. So I'm going to, God, the body double helped big time. I mean, without the body doubling, it wouldn't work. Oh, Solid, do it. Do it. I'll put it on. I'll watch you as I work on stuff. So yeah, I've never worked with one or played with one before, so I'm a little nervous, but I know there's videos out there that I can watch. Sorry, I needed to straighten that up. That was driving me crazy. I know there's a lot of videos out there that I can watch, so that works. I guess I should shake this first. Don't forget, 5 minutes an hour will help maintain. What does that mean? Oh, never mind, Desiree. I got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Setting hour. So that in an hour, we're going to stop and we're going to clean up whatever little bit of mess I've made and then go again. All right. So let's get some stickles on this Christmas tree. We got a bunch of these puppies to do, so we'll line them up over here on the nice, clean little table that I have now. And hope and pray that Harley doesn't prance his little cuteness through it. I'm sure he will, so I really do need to find somewhere else to put him, but... So that's what it's going to look like. Carry the crafter, yeah. Should I do this up here too? I'm afraid that might look weird. I'm not gonna. Never mind. Nice, Desiree. Those of you that are ADHD, if you haven't done it before, a recliner in my room. That would be nice. A big old comfy chair. If you're ADHD and you've never done the body doubling thing, I have found it is the only way that I get things done. Like normally, if I've got a big project I'm working on, I'll have Mom come over and she's not even helping. She's just sitting there. I missed that one on this one. I mean, she'll help a little bit, but good night, Cheryl. Thank you for stopping by again. Yeah, right? That's CERI, the crafter. But she'll come over and just sit. You know, she'll help a little bit here and there, but you know how it is when it's your own stuff and you know where you want it to go, and it's almost harder and more annoying to tell somebody else where to put it. So, yeah, I think, so based on that, you know, and I found out just by watching other stuff that that's called body doubling. This morning when Sala was live and she asked if I was going to go live, I'm like, well, I'm just going to be working on my room because I have to get it done. And I'm like, if you guys really want to watch me just do that, then I guess you can. And then I started thinking about it. You know what? That's a good way to body double and get done what I need to get done. So I did it. It was about 17 hours today that I was on live. Yeah, Sandy, it's kind of what it is. Yeah. And so for me, the way it works is that it's kind of an accountability thing, but not really. I mean, mom's never sat there and said, okay, girl, you got to get this done. In fact, mom's usually the one that's like, okay, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. But she'll hang in there quite a bit. So it's a little bit of an accountability thing. But it's also kind of there's somebody else there, and it's not as boring, you know, because cleaning stuff is massively boring. Cleaning stuff is massively boring. I don't like doing it. I'm domestically challenged. I really don't want to do it. Okay, this doesn't have any place to do it, but I'm just going to put some spots here and there because this is a different one. This one was one from Jay. Okay. Don't be a numpty. Yeah, and see, for me, Sandy, this was a total overhaul. Like, this room looks different than it did before, not just in its cleanliness, but also in its just the way it's set up. So I not only had stuff to put away, I decided in the middle of putting stuff away that I needed to redo the setup of the room as well. So then it got really messy. Excuse me, really messy. Yeah, he is, Hen. And welcome. Nice to see you back again. Some of y'all went to bed, was up all day and went to bed with me and are getting back up. Some of you started in the morning with me. You haven't slept yet? Why not? I know Frida was going to bed at one point, trying to get the crazy cats to calm down. Yes, he is very posh. But he's very knowledgeable. I know he does a lot of stuff with gel plates, but I also know he does a lot of other really cool stuff. Somebody told me today, and I don't remember who it was, and I apologize. Oh, I think it might, no, I don't know. Somebody told me that today he was working on tickets, making tickets out of scrapbook paper, which sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I need to keep my leg up. It's all swollen again. But it's not comfortable to sit that way. I think my chair sank again. I hate it when chairs do that, when they're at the height they're supposed to be and then they slowly but surely start sinking, and then you're sitting in the on the floor again. All right, let me see if I can adjust it. Spin around, chair, spin around. Yep. It had started sinking again. Oh, that's much better. You've been working all day? What have you been working on all day, hen? I was going to do some grocery shopping and get groceries ordered when Juju was on, and I didn't get a chance to do that because I was finishing up the stuff that I had to finish up, and ate some burritos for dinner. Well, actually for dessert, because I had already eaten dinner. I had ice cream for dinner, so I had burritos for dessert. I know that's backwards and weird, but whatever. So you did catch me going to bed when you went to bed. So I did one live that was 12 hours, but YouTube will only let you do, well, you can do more than 12 hours, but if you do, it doesn't save it. And I was worried that that wouldn't count towards my watch hours. So I stopped at the 12-hour time point and then just started another one. Oh, I did 12 hours, Sala. And then I stopped and I did another 5 hours, I think. And the only reason I stopped then is because Juju was coming on. And I needed to make sure I got my desk area cleaned up so we could come back and play, because the other stuff that is over there is tomorrow's Pam's problem, not today's Pam problem anymore. Today, Pam's problem. There we go. And Hubs was very happy with what had been done, so I was good with that. And that was the main thing. Make Hubs hungry. Or hungry. Dang it. Make Hubs happy. Whew. Oh, that one was already done before, and that one was done before, so they can go back over there. Yeah, I had people popping in and out all day long. But there was never a point that I got under, I think, like 7 people. Most of the time there was like 10 at least. Which is fine because it kept me going. And that's what I needed. Oh, you found your missing ink. Yay. Yay. Wow, you've been busy. You're writing another ritual? Why can't you just use the one that you just did? You don't reuse them? Nice. Oh, gotcha. Okay. See, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, so. I figured there was a reason. This is true. I guess it would be boring. Yay, only 2 more, which is perfect because I am running out of space over here. I'm hoping they dry fairly quickly because I really don't want a kitten to gallop through it. But I think he zoomied himself out earlier today, so I'm hoping it stays that way. Because he was pretty crazy most of the day. All right, that is done. For some reason, that doesn't feel like there's over 20 there, but I guess we will see when I go to use them. That makes sense, Hen. I think that's a good idea. Okay, next. I need a box to hold cards in. So, of course, Sorcy, we got to do our regular stuff, you know? Oh, well, yeah, Juju she needed to go to bed early because she has to get to work early. So, she asked if I would come on early since she needed to leave early. So I did. All right, Glitter Girl, thanks for coming by. All right, first thing I need to do is clean this up because I did a really cruddy job at cutting it. And then we're going to cover it with some book page and make it all pretty and then put it away. Okay, that is not going to work. I don't know if this is going to work either, but we shall see. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, that's better. This side is the mess. That did not get cut very pretty at all. Oh, and hi, Sarcy. Sorry. I didn't say hi when you came in. Okay, there we go. Is that glue not going to hold? Or did I not? I didn't glue that side. Dang it. It didn't need to be glued when I was doing it earlier. Okay, let's get some glue on there. Yeah? Maybe? Do we got glue boogeries up in there? Feels like it. Yes, I have, Sala. And not just, there's glue boogers, not just coffee. I had coffee. I drank an entire water bottle of water, and I've got some more water that I'm drinking now. I had ice cream and brownies for dinner. And then for dessert, I had 2 frozen burritos. Thank you, Christina. Thanks for coming by. I love it. Thank you. Good night. I did have ice cream for supper, but then I did eat some burritos, which is why Juju stayed on a little bit longer so I could eat my frozen burritos. And because after I said that I had ice cream, Diana said, "That is not dinner, Pam." Oh, no, I do that sometimes, Sala. I definitely do that sometimes. And I think part of the reason I haven't been feeling good a lot lately is because I do forget the water part. I'm really bad at the water part. So I need to make sure I am doing that more often. Oop. Okay, that's good enough. Yes, I did. Go back to the beginning of the video or the beginning of the live. It was about, I don't know, 5-ish minutes in that I did it. It's not a very good one. I'll do a better one and post it if you want to wait for that, because it was kind of dark and I was having issues with my camera, and yeah, it was kind of a pain in the butt, but okay. I need my glue, which I just put back. I'm going to put away the tools that I'm not using. All right, let me go grab my paintbrush from the kitchen, and I will be right back. I don't know where my little kitten is at. I think he must have gone to bed. Okay. Be right back. I'm nosy. Harley needs some boxers. That's funny. Harley, put your boxers on. That's because I had it zoomed in. Sorry, Sala. There's that better. Next time you won't have that tunnel boring into your eyes. I'm really bad about drinking water. really bad about drinking water. All right, so those of you that were at the end of my live, here's the same paintbrush. It works again. Okay, I need to pull out the drawer down here. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Nope. There we go. That one. Come on. Okay, we're just going to cover this with this. So much fun. I'm not covering the inside. I'm not covering the bottom. It's going to sit on a shelf. But I need it to look better than a box of sandwich bags, so. It's going to have to go sideways so that I'll trim the top off later. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please, to show me that you love me. I appreciate it very, very much. Well, this is a different live. You should be able to give a thumbs up on this. Oh, you already did on this one too? Okay. All right, well. Let's see, what else do we have in here? There's some regular book page. Ah. Oh, that is way too crooked for me. You know what? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, Pam. It does not matter. It does not matter. I think this time I'm going to put the map in there. We need to cover that spot, though. Oops. And that spot. Okay. What time is it there, Hen? Right? Right, Sala? But it's a really good video. Just let me give it 2 thumbs up. That's not fair. They just don't get it, do they? Oh, okay. So it's not, yeah. Good. Okay. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you for coming by and checking me out. And hanging out with us for a little bit. I appreciate it. Hello, Dawn. You're going to be crafting in the balcony. Okay. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Brenda. Or Sarcy. Your burnt toast today. Too much fun stuff yesterday. Hello, Auntie Kev. Welcome back. Welcome back to a different video. I know, Dawn. Me too. It's like we're all organizing right now. Not still on again. I took a 2-hour break. Well, no, I guess it wasn't even a 2-hour. I took a break while Juju was live and ate something and finished up the last of the cleanup. If you go back to the beginning of the video, you can see I did a walkthrough of the cleaned up craft room. Christmas is half off. I should probably go check that out so I have stuff for next year, since I used everything that I've got for this year. All right, there's that side. Pink nutcrackers like decorations or scrapbook paper? Christmas dinosaurs? What? What? I know not of what you speak. Hello, Carrie. Welcome, welcome. How cute. That sounds adorable, Auntie Cav. Christmas T-Rex wrapping paper, huh? Oh, Sala. Oh, Sala. Oh, Sala. Too funny, girl. Do we need to teach you how to read again, Sala? Yeah, I think it would be the other way around too, Auntie Cap. I think that's why she was a little confused. You don't think? Next to the twerky Santa? Hello, Bonnie. I believe you are new to my channel. Welcome in. I always quiz my new, I was going to say new students. Oh my God. Can you tell I'm an ex-teacher? I always give my new people a little quiz, or my new viewers a little quiz. Can you tell us where you're from? What kind of crafts you do, and do you have a channel that you upload videos to? So Henna's breaking you in by giving you a Huggy coat because you're coming to the crazy house. You can see that we're very friendly. We like having new people come hang out with us. Oops. If you are into sarcasm, 12-year-old boy humor, and a whole lot of fun, then you're in the right place, because that kind of is us in a nutshell. It's been 80 years. Oh, come on, Hen. Oh, come on, Hen. You're the one that's passing out the nut house jackets. By the Huggy coat. You're addicted to all craps. You're from Maryland? From Maryland? And do you have a channel that you post to? Yes, you did hear 12-year-old boy humor. I'm sure it did, Auntie Cap. I'm sure it did. Too funny. Well, hello, Zippy. Uh-oh. Are you coming in to stink up my channel, Zippy? You coming in to stink up my live, girl? No channel, just your mouth. Okay. Well, the only reason I ask is because if you did have a channel, then I would gladly gladly support it by putting your information up. But no worries. Is Auntie Cap out of here? Alrighty. Well, thank you for sharing. Now I'm going to have to go to Hobby Lobby, thanks for enabling us, Anti-Cap. Spending more money that I don't need to spend. What is Sala giving us in different colors? Right? I don't know. I don't know, Sala. I meant support and it just didn't come out that way. Oh no, sorry, Hen. That's okay. I was supposed to order sandwiches for dinner and then couldn't find my phone because it wasn't charged. So husband decided to have top ramen with eggs instead. Okay. Never float your boat, mister. Tons of brown stuff. Yes, Desiree. Sala is correct. Sala is very correct on that. Tons of brown stuff. It's getting a little chilly in here. All right, Hen, where were you the last time that you had it? Oh, yep. Sarcy's right. Look in the cushions. What was 3 days ago that you lost it? Oh man. Okay. Not in the cushions. Under the sofa? Right, Sola? I was kind of trying to figure that out too. Like if mine doesn't go on the charger every night, we're in trouble. Yeah, under the sofa, in the bathroom. Were you crafting at that time? Did you maybe put it right, Zippy? Why would it be in the bathroom? Oh, you don't have sockets in there. Okay. Well, we didn't know that. We have sockets in the bathroom here. What about, is it any of inside any of your crafting stuff maybe by accident? Right? Hi, Yuda. I know that one's hen. I know that one. I tried that today. No puggies in the bathroom. That's like running with scissors or something there. Check the fridge, yes. Or in Yeah, that's weird that there's no outlets in the bathroom. Hey, Bill. Oh, okay. So you have to go in the bedroom to dry your hair and do all of that kind of stuff then. But isn't Sala's voltage the same as yours? Is it next to the bed? Oh, Zippy. Does this mean we know what happens to your husband if he ever disappears? Bonnie, that's pretty funny. No tub in his bathroom. Gotcha. Oh my God, Sala. That is too funny. Excuse me, that was rude. That's our secret. At the Moo Festival? Oh, the Moon Festival. No, she hasn't had that one yet. And she just had the craft fair yesterday. It's probably with your craft stuff. Right, Vale? It's going to drive all of us crazy. Where 'tis it? Where 'tis it? Bonnie. Oh, good Lord. Bonnie fits in pretty good. Fits in pretty dang good. Of course, Bonnie. What else would it be? Oh, there you go, Diana. I did. She said it and I had to do it. It was just, yeah, it was a given. I had to do it. Why is there a snake on there? Oh, earworm. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, because sister was over there, wasn't she? Or did she go to this harvest or craft fair with you? Accidentally on purple. Hey, Angie. Bye, Angie. I hope you feel better. Oh, sorry about that. Bye, Sada. Hopefully we'll see you again later. That would be a real bummer if she did. Real bummer if she did. Who's on first? What's on second? Honey, it's okay. I understand. You don't got to apologize at all, at all. I know you haven't been feeling good. Oh, you found one. Nice. Is it one that works? Where was it? Oh, that's funny, Dawn. That is funny. In a box? You're like, wait a minute, what is he doing? And why is he doing? You finding all kinds of cool stuff out there, Vale? It's his twin brother. Well, as long as twin brother can get the job done, I guess that's all that matters, right? Right? Solid, that is so true. And I thought you were going to bed. But that is so true. It's right where it's supposed to be, but you can't see it because it's right where it's supposed to be. No, Casey's not missing. He doesn't come to lives this late. Dude's in bed. He usually comes in the morning. He's one of our morning peeps. Friday was the only time that he came to the nighttime one because he was going with his brother to get that thing. Hey, Albert. It's hard to get away, isn't it? The case of the missing whodunit thingamajig riveting. I know, right? You just can't stay away from me. I get it. I get it. I get it. My husband doesn't, but I get it. Unfortunately, we don't have a bathtub anymore. We gave up our bathtub when we let my youngest bonus daughter move in because she's in a wheelchair. And so we took the bathtub out and redid the bathroom and then had to kick her out a few months later. So that was a whole lot of money spent and wasted. Ooh, I'm jealous about the clawfoot. I would just like to have a tub again. I really miss taking bubble baths and stuff. So now you can rest in peace, huh? All right, Zippy. No worries. I'll be right here. Gluing on my box. Right, Vale? We all have bathtub envy now. Major bathtub envy. Hey, Di. To soak away the what? Are you feeling any better? Soak away the aches, I can imagine. I'm so sorry. You took something for it, right? You don't think you broke anything, do you? We're good for something around here. No? Okay, good. That would really bite the big one. Is Miss Molly sticking close? No, I'm making a box to keep cards in. So I took a sandwich bag and just or a sandwich bag box, and I'm just covering it so that it doesn't look like a sandwich bag box. She probably feels really bad. Okay, that was my hour timer, but I'm good. There's nothing really to clean up. So I'm going to set my hour again. Di, you need to go back to the beginning of the video and see my Oh, you had to drive somewhere, girl? That's horrible. You need to go back to the beginning of the video and watch for a little bit so you can see my walkthrough of my craft room that is finally clean. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. I mean, I know you want to pick that, you don't mind picking the granddaughter up, but that's horrible that you had to do it when you're in pain. Oh, did you? So you were in here earlier and didn't even say hi? Oh my goodness. What up with that, woman? Good morning, Lana. Sore and snappy. Not a good combination, huh? You're going to be nice and sore tomorrow. Bruised. did not pay attention to how much there was on that. That was a mess. Oopers. Oh my gosh, Steph is still here. How are you still awake, girl? You never stay awake this late. Ever. Oh, are you back? Did you leave and come back? Is that what you did? Hey, Estrada. Welcome in. For those of you that are just coming in, if you want to go back to the very beginning of the video, you can see a little tour of my craft area that I spent literally all day cleaning up. I gotcha. It's not an Amazon bot. Well, it's they're Ziploc bags, but they are from Amazon. I don't want to put that there. I already have music paper there. That's a different one. Oh, yes. That was a huge one. No, it's a box, but it was full of see, it's a sandwich bag box. Ziploc bags. I needed something to store cards in, so I got an idea from some of the people that were hanging out earlier when I was cleaning to do a box, and this was the best thing I had, so. But it is an Amazon box. It's just Amazon Ziploc bags. Amazon brand Ziploc bags. Okay. I've got a lot of my stuff I'm starting to store in cat food boxes. And if you cover them up, you can't tell what they are. And after all, it is junk journaling. It's just my heat tool. And it's up close to the phone or the camera. Ooh, excuse me. Yepers. Exactly, Lana. Because I have done more than my fair share of working today. Sarcy. That's funny. Okay, that is dry enough that I can do this bottom part here. And then I'll dry that, and we'll do the top part, and then it will be done. Benito. And then I'll make a label for it on my computer with all of I need to label. Oh, wow, I'm surprised she didn't decorate them too. So she uses just like a cereal box and doesn't cover it up, Yuta? Oh, okay, gotcha, Vale. I'm like, it's supposed to be noise canceling. Okay, let's dry the bottom of the box. Yeah, I moved some stuff around too, Estrada, and then I had messes that had been sitting out already, and so it just got messier. So I spent literally the entire day getting my craft room cleaned up. Okay, let's flip these parts over the edge, and then we will be done. Dunno. Yeah, it is a little odd. Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. I needed to, but also my craft room is like in an open area. So I kind of need it to look halfway decent. Plus, I don't want to see a whole bunch of mishmash stuff, you know? It's hard to get that stayed down because it keeps wanting to stick to my fingers. Ah. Yeah, it's hard when you've got something out in the open to have messy looking stuff because then it just, yeah. It just makes it look really messy and icky and yeah. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. No, Lana, not yet. It is contagious, so somebody will have it soon, I'm sure. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm not tired. But for some reason, I can't stop either, which is uber annoying. Night stuff. Thank you for coming in. Well, I slept a lot yesterday. A lot. Really, Vale? That's weird. I wonder what that's all about. I never heard anything like that. That's our veil. She gotta be different. Oh, wow, Lana. That's funny. Come on. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Are you up to bed, Dawn? Thank you for stopping in. I know. I hate it when my eyes start to water after I yawn. I don't know. Why is that? If somebody yawns, that other people do it too. It seems kind of weird. But I know it happens. Right, Cersei? Sorry, Yuta. Right? No yogurt for you right now, Lana. If you're already sneezing. Oh my goodness, this yawning stuff is ridiculous. It's making my eyes water. No, I don't, Vale. Hey, Dana. Shall I sing you the welcome song? I know how much you love it. Ah, come on, girl. You're no fun. Oh, wow, Vale. I didn't know that. I heard it was a like a speed round or something. Juju said that it was going really fast. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's a lot to try and get done in 12 minutes. And to try and not have them all the same. Okay, they're not some of the crazy ones like you've done with other ones. Right, Lana? Me too, girly, me too. Night, Yuda. I imagine that probably drives you crazy, though, Dana. Yep, totally get you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, card box is done. Where did I put the cards? There they are. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go put this on its shelf, and then it's out of the way. Oh, goodness gracious. Ow. Oh. Ta-da! I know I need to put a lot more cards in it, but we'll do that later. Oh, cool. I'll have to go look. Oh. If you go back to the beginning of my video, Dana, within about the first 10 minutes, there is a walkthrough of my classroom, my craft room. Well, this is gonna have to go up there because it doesn't fit where I thought it was going to. Oh, yo, my body's hurting. It's been a couple days. A rough couple days. Okay. That back. That back. That goes in the trash. I not only moved furniture around one day, I moved furniture around one day, and then all day today I worked on getting everything put away, and yeah, my body's like screaming at me. Screaming. Go back to the beginning, Lana. Oh yeah. Well, that's the Dana. That's the main reason that I had to get it cleaned up, because I hang on a second. I'm gonna get this put back, and it doesn't want to go in the drawer. There we go. My craft room was, hey Ghosty, thank you, see you later. My craft room was a huge mess, and it's not just my craft room, it's also our office space, and the hubs was none too pleased about the state of it. Because it was quite a cluttery mess. Okay, I know that I found my baby wipes. What did I do with them? I swear they were down here. So yeah, he said, if you want to keep it cluttery, then we could move you back to the back bedroom. I'm like, no, I'm not packing all this stuff up and moving. You're smoking something. So I spent the day cleaning it up and getting it organized. Am I losing my mind? I could have swore it was in there. All right, where did I see the baby wipes? They must be over there. Come on, chair. Turn around. There we go. Oh, do you? Yeah. The only problem is if we do that, if we move anything to the other room, then it makes it so that we don't have anywhere for my bonus daughter and her husband to sleep when they come here to visit. And since they're coming all the way from Australia, it's nice to have somewhere for them to sleep. I swear these baby wipes have been extra elusive for the past couple days. Why are they not where I thought they were? Okay, I'm going to grab a wet washcloth. I'll be right back. How you doing, Harleys? Harleys? All right. Oh. Come on, chair, move. There we go. Where did my scrubby go? There it is. Ugh. Okay. All right, all the gluey messes off of there. Oh, no, okay, I didn't mess any of them up. I thought I messed up my tags. I did not. They're still good. They're over there drying. Okay. Dang it, I got the mat all lined up and straight, and then I accidentally moved it. Gursy gurs. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it quits for the night because I cannot keep my eyes open, and I can't stop yawning, and my body hurts. Yes, they're flowers. I know Di thought they were that there was like paint on there still. Yeah, she's like, oh, she's worried about gold specks, but yet she's got red paint all over her mat, and I'm like, what are you talking about? There's no red paint. She said, yeah, there is, and it's like, no, this is part of the mat. Alrighty, you guys. If I can, I'll get up early in the morning and see if we can hang out again. But right now, my body is just like telling me that I've had more than enough for today. So I will see you possibly later. And if not, I will see you around the rooms tomorrow. And then we will do this again tomorrow night. I know you guys were both convinced it was paint. Not paint, part of the map. You guys were, why is she freaking out about just little paint, a bit about the gold specks when there's paint all over it? So, all right, friends, bye. Enjoy your evening or daytime or whatever it is. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.